In this video I'm going to show you how to recoat a fiberglass flat roof with top coat. I'll take you through 8 stages, step by step, so you'll have a finish that will look great and last a long time. My roof has not been touched for at least a couple of decades and is starting to look the worse for wear. There are areas where the resin underneath is starting to show through. I've seen enough bad finishes on flat roofs now to know that you can't be slapdash with the preparation and reapplication of the top coat. Precise mix ratios of top coat and catalyst are required, and the ambient temperature must be closely taken into account. I should point out that this method is at best for fixing minor leaks for which the top coat is the cause, such as pinholes or fine cracks. My roof does not actually leak. I'm recoating it because the top coat has worn away with time. If your roof has anything more than minor issues, I advise you to look elsewhere for your solution. Okay, let's crack on. This is where, if you want to do the job properly, you need to be precise. So I've got myself a laser thermometer. If you haven't got a laser, then just use a normal thermometer and just measure the outside temperature. But with the laser, I'm going to point it at the roof and get a temperature reading. So 12 Celsius. So refer then to the tin or the graph that I'll put on, and you'll know how much catalyst to add to your top coat. It's time to do the mixing, and you don't want to get this part wrong. So here's the top coat. I've given it a stir, and I'm going to put 2 litres in this clean bucket. Now for the catalyst. Now the recommended amount with this temperature for 2 litres is 60 ml. I bought this syringe, so we'll put 60 ml in. I'm going to give it a good squirt in there. And she goes. Now we're going to give it a good stir. Doing around the edges. Put on eye gear, by the way. I just saw some of this splashing up. Yeah, I'm going to do the cuts first, the edges. So that's why I've only put 2 litres in, and I'm going to use a mini roller. You can use a paintbrush if you like, but I've got a feeling it's going to be quicker with a mini roller. If I was really organised, I would have put some masking tape around the edges, but I'm not that organised. I'm just going to go ahead without it. I don't know how long this is going to take to cure. It didn't say on the tin. Going off the other table that I've got a feeling I've only got about maybe 20-30 minutes. So I better stop talking and get on with it. So now for a larger amount, I'm going to do 5 litres. I know the bucket isn't clean for those who are watching, but it's the only one I had, and I don't want to mix the old stuff with this new stuff. So 5 litres is 150. And wash the syringe out with water, you can use it again. When walking up onto the roof, you don't want to spoil and contaminate your lovely acetoned cleaned roof. So I mean, it's still quite wet. It's what month is it? It's February. So I've actually just put a towel on the roof, so when I climb up, I can just clean my feet and carry on. When mixing, it's best to have a square-shaped piece of batten here rather than a round. It mixes better. This is about a week after doing the job, and this is the finish that you're after. It's like a hard plasticky molded finish, which is super smooth to the touch. That's what you're after. So I'm done. I'll see you on the next one, and remember, if you don't give it a go, you'll never know.